Hello and welcome to Minor Watchers and Age of Empires 2 multiplayer match. Well, Age of Empires 2 Conquerors. So let's go. This one is the 5th of 5th, the final games in this 5-match war between Syria in red and Baccio in blue. And they're playing here a migration map. And currently it's 2-all, so whoever wins this wins the little spat that they had from the very beginning. And so migration is, you start off with on a small piece of land here, and you go over to, and Baccio is starting off on a small piece of land here, and there's some resources to start you off with. You get a bit of gold, you get a bit of stone, you get some food, but not enough to sustain you. So you need to try and choose the right time to go over, whether you go over early and start gathering and possibly be attacked, or do you go over much later on and possibly lose the resources. So actually, to be honest, it's probably go over as soon as you can. So if I'll just keep things going, Hun War, so it is, you don't need to worry about the houses at all. A dock has been built here and a dock has been built up here, producing fishing ships so they can get the fish out, a decent amount of fish out, so a very good income of food. I suppose actually with something like that, it's fishing ships is really the only food income where you can just set them to do something and they'll just continue doing it for as long as there is food. I mean, I know you can set farms in rotation at the mill, but every so often you have to put more farms back in. At least with fishing ships, they'll just find the next patch of fishers. However, sometimes they don't. It's been a bit annoying for me. Sometimes they don't actually, and they just end up being idle for quite a bit. Plenty of docks here and producing galleys, and let's see what Baccio is up to here. Galley, market, galley, galley. So one less dock, but that's not a problem. And already, yep. Oh no, that was a ship. Okay, so that could have been from a galley or fishing ship going near the land here. No one's come over just yet, but I wonder who's going to make it over first. Who's going to build a transport ship? Now, if you can, one of the things that pro players probably try to do in migration, if it's something like this, is they try to go over to the enemy's island and destroy as many transport ships as they can before the enemy can get over to the mainland. I mean, because for example, if blue comes down here and destroys these docks and any transport ships, red can't get over, and if he can control the water, then there's not much point him doing anything else. There's just no way that he can come back from that. And so we have 2 galleys here trying to destroy this fishing ship. And what's happening down here? Nope, galley being chased away by these galleys here. Now where's this? So 2 villagers and a scout cavalry. If they just come over as quickly as they can, that could work. Who's going to win this one? Probably red, actually. Yeah, especially as red has got the upgrade. So where are you going to land? Here. Right, well, you found some gold. I'm sure you would see that very shortly. Using a sheep to scout the island, very good idea. Got sheep there. But has you seen the middle land? No. And he hasn't even got a transport ship. Nope, doesn't look like he's got a transport ship, so not sure if he's ready to go over to the mainland. So it could be the Baccio has the huge advantage at this point, using a scout to see what's around. And where are these villagers? They're building a dock here, very good idea. and building another dock. Nothing yet from Syria in terms of the transport ships, so let's just keep things speeded up. The sheep here did a great job of seeing what's on the island, but scout cavalry is coming, and here we go, huge bunch of war galleys. They didn't come quite at the right time. If they came just a little bit earlier, they could have stopped the transport ship coming over. But instead, a town centre has been built. War galleys should probably be able to get that. And here we go, they're trying to clear off this land. And fire ships and war galleys here. So it could be actually in the end, Red does take control of water. But if Blue can try and control the land here, that could actually be best. That could actually work much better. Oh, there's a red. Wait, where are the relics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Blue is taking control of this side of the water, but a bunch of war galleys coming up. Not enough to destroy all of these. War galleys here, what are they going to do? Oh no, galleons. Now, very interesting. Nope, neither have chemistry. Red has now gone on to land and has focused mainly on military. Blue has only just started getting a bit of military, but has got town centres otherwise, and is getting another town centre here. Huge masses of fishing ships, trying to get as much food, and galleons. Oh no, still war galleys against galleons. And Blue should be able to upgrade, only when he's got enough resources though. But who's going to take control? I mean, Syria has a battering ram, and so he's going to be able to get rid of the majority of the buildings. But out come some elite skirmishers. Well, I say outcome. They're garrisoned in a building, and Syria probably seen that, and so trying to get away as quickly as you can. Over here, just town centre, sheep, scout. Not much. Town centre. A little bit more stone, and then he's got a castle. But need to get rid of this battering ram. There we go. And here we go. Probably needs a siege workshop, yeah. Oh, no, but that's... Yeah, once Baccio gets the siege workshop up, what's happening here? 2 battering rams, getting rid of that. And so once he gets rid of that lumber camp, actually it's only a lumber camp anyway, he's taking control of up to here with these lumberjacks here. Battering rams coming out, and that will really destroy that. Galleons here with chemistry taking out these docks, really pushing back Baccio on here. But here's a castle in a very good place, protecting all of this. Siege workshop being battered down by the rams, and there it goes. And what's he got over here? Some cavalry archers and some galleons. These cavalry archers could come in and get rid of that lumberjack. Oh, good. Probably got ballistics actually. War galleys here. Baccio hasn't focused too much on the water front of this. He hasn't upgraded his war galleys to galleons just yet. Fully upgraded on the attack and range front, but he could go to heavy cavalry archers and armour. This Syria probably could get rid of that wolf, being a bit annoying. But he's coming around here, and I assume he's going to want to... I thought he was going to try and get rid of that siege workshop, but he's giving these skirmishers a bit of a chase. Assuming these skirmishers are going to try and get rid of this galleon. Town centre, siege workshop with plenty of cavalry archers. Good unit to have, cavalry archers, especially if you're the Huns, and especially if you're on a migration map or something like this, because you want to be able to get from one side to the other side as quickly as you can, especially on a piece of land that you don't currently own or have enough control over. So Baccio actually isn't doing too well here. The score here, say is on 7100 and Baccio is on 6500. But if you look at the economy and the units, 115 population, nearly in the Imperial Age. So a lot less on resources, a bit more on population, but no stone, but is an Imperial Age. Bacchio's got enough stone for another castle, and Bacchio's probably going to just let this take its course over here and not worry too much about destroying them. But lots of battering rams here, and probably need some good shot. Probably need some infantry or cavalry to get rid of this. A trade for a trade. So elite skirmishers is going to try and take out these cavalry archers, which I don't know whether that bunch of cavalry skirmishers will take out this bunch of cavalry archers. Siege workshop, siege workshop. If the skirmishers can draw these cavalry archers in, that could work. How is this mangonel going to do against this? Nope, not a single hit. Still taking its course here. Bit of an economy boost here, and plenty of stables, so I suspect we'll see lots of light cavalry. Yep, light cavalry being researched. Fireship, and Surya's base here hasn't really been attacked much. Surya is also trying to find a way round. Probably sees these two villagers. There we go. Bit nicely protected. And Bacchio is pushing back. Here, pushing back indeed. And I haven't got any more coffee, which is a shame. I want some coffee. I wonder who would win in a bunch of capture rams like this against cavalry archers. Probably the capture rams, but it'd be a funny battle to see. Bacchio's really pushing, but even though he's pushing this way, he's got these cavalry archers coming in from the back. But he's got skirmishers, Bacchio's got skirmishers going in for those skirmishers going in for the cavalry archers. Now Bacchio's got a bunch of idle villagers. Here, so he could get them to create some more farms. I suppose would be a good thing to do. But probably a bit worried about them being attacked by galleons, so either he transports them across or he just gets rid of them. Now Bacchio has come up quite a bit on the score front because he managed to defeat quite a few people. Bacchio especially has now got lots of cavalry archers, so he's going to be able to push back, and you can see he's reclaimed quite a bit of the land. It's only really galleons and sheep around the outside. Surya's doing alright on the food. Got plenty coming in from the fishing ships, so he doesn't actually need to worry too much about farms, but he's still doing that. And in come hussars, going to rip through these skirmishers and cavalry archers. Probably the right time as well. In 95 health and 6 pierce armour against cavalry archers 70. So cavalry archers are going to lose 5 health each attack, and hussars are only going to lose 4 health each attack. So a cavalry archer will lose to one of these hussars. But we have a castle. Oh, they're gone. And there we go. So these hussars are probably going to go due to this castle. Possibly. But I reckon if Bacchio's bring out skirmishers, that could work quite well in Bacchio's favour. Castle in a very good position, right in the centre of here, so if Surya does want to attack, Bacchio is going to feel the force. But heavy cavalry archers now from Bacchio, and they're fully upgraded. And he's almost got rid of all of... Yep, he has got rid of all of the people here. Doing less on score, about 1,000 less. And that university is going to go very shortly. There it goes. Don't think it was researching anything anyway. And a castle here, if these cavalry archers see it, and just get rid of the villagers as quickly as you can. Don't worry about the hussars, just get the villagers as quickly as you can. And very nearly, is it going to do it? Just one more, yep. Just one more villager. What percentage is it on? Is the castle going to go up? Is it going to go up? Yes, it's going to go up. How unfortunate. If Baccio managed to get to that castle in time, he would have done a good job. But Captrams, just keep going. Keep attacking. Trebuchet coming out from Surya. That is going to really hurt Baccio. For Surya, I saw quite a few idle villagers here, so he's focused too much on military. He needs to go back to his economy. Captrams are going to go... Oh, my bad. Trebuchet here. And a few hussars have managed to get onto the land here. And so that has really hurt Baccio's economy. I can see him resigning soon. I mean, there's not even many hussars here. 4, 5 hussars. Probably just the transport ships were. And he's managed to get rid of quite a lot of villagers. So the only economy is now here. He's probably got enough to be going on with, but I don't know. Cavalry archers protecting the castle there. The trebuchet, I mean. But it's just gonna go. It's gone. Let's see how they're doing for resources and population. So yeah, about 50 more population. But they're doing about the same on resources, probably say is a little bit less. He, however, has got a few trebuchets. Wait, oh no, that's because I'm on the enemy. 3 trebuchets, and gonna take out that. And any time Baccio, I assume, will, yep, there's GG'd, so he's going to resign. So that's a very good end to it, and Surya would have won that 3-2. It's a very good 5 matches there. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.